The Congress party stormed to power in Karnataka just months ago, riding decisively on the back of 5 big welfare guarantees, the famous 5 freebies. The promises allowed the Congress party to decimate the BJP. Many experts had said that competitive freebie culture is dangerous, and today those experts have been proven at least partially. As number 2 man, DK Shivakumar, making the shocking, naked admission that the government cannot provide development this year in Karnataka owing to the enormous state funds that must be poured into these promised freebies. The overall development of one of India's most progressive states will definitely suffer. What was a warning by political observers is now the frustrated admission of the state government, pressured as it is by MLAs for development funds. Now let's make one thing very clear, viewer. Freebies aren't new in Indian politics and are in fact as old as our democracy. Also, freebies may seem like a wholly cynical measure during elections, but they are, remember, pointed at the most vulnerable sections. That being said, the scale of freebies promised this time in Karnataka by the Congress party and the public confession today that the development of Karnataka needs to take a back seat is going to ring alarm bells not just in Karnataka but across the world. Because remember, Karnataka is truly an international state. For starters, DK Shivakumar's admission means that India's Silicon Valley, Bengaluru's desperate need for new buildings, roads, flyovers and business infrastructure will have to wait. The planned upgrade of Bengaluru's satellite towns will have to stop for the moment. The Public Works Department will take the biggest hit, and this is not good news for a city already reeling from a reputation that's on a downslide. The expansion and construction of airports, terminal buildings, hospitals, colleges will be practically zero in the first year of this Sarkara. The upgrade of irrigation programs could hit farmers in the countryside. With a limited budget for capital expenditure, no new elements can come up. MLA constituencies will also take a hit. They usually take grants all year on small roadworks, irrigation projects and construction. That will suffer immediately. And finally, apart from the 5 freebies promised by this government themselves, any new welfare schemes will have to be put on hold. That is something to think about. Freebies to win elections while having to sacrifice overall development. Could this competitive freebie culture bankrupt our state treasuries as we head into another cycle of elections before the big one in 2024? Netas in states and the centre are already talking the language of guarantees. As India rises, does the Karnataka example hint at a possible race to the bottom?